had to capture this. Cause you mad. Okay, debate time. Debate time. Because while the camera was off, we have a little issue here. He wants to go to the CVS ATM.
That we just passed.
That we just passed, right? You know, when you go to outside ATMs, one, there is a high chance of fraud when you go to outside ATMs. 2, they're not as safe. 3, they charge you. That's the biggest number for me. They charge you $2, sometimes $3 to use the ATM. I just want to go up the street 2 more blocks.
It's not no 2 blocks.
It is 2
it's
blocks.
A mile.
Okay.
We literally passed your house, and now we got to drive all the way down here.
It's
to
literally
your credit union.
It's a half a mile up.
It's not no.
It's a half a mile up. Yes, it is.
Okay, so now I'm still in traffic. I could have.
There's no traffic. This is Detroit. We don't have traffic.
Definitely would have been typing in my PIN right.
You probably would be waiting behind Sharonda and them, or the ATM would have been out of service. We're going right up here, a half a block up, to use my ATM.
Now it's a half a block up.
Yes, I already said that. To use
Notice we're still driving.
Yeah, because you're driving slow behind this Escalade that's trying to turn like a grandma.
Slow behind
this Escalade was literally turning slow like a grandma. Okay, we're driving up the block. Whatever you want to say, it's not long. And
let's just get to the point here.
I am at the point.
Because they want to hear what's going on here.
You tell them then.
Yes, I would much rather I would pay a little bit more for convenience. $1.50 getting charged than having to drive another mile down here to your bank. We already passed your crib. The CVS is on the corner of your crib.
Right.
Now I got to come down here to do what now? You got to get out the car?
We don't. It's a drive-up ATM. We don't. That's one perk, too. We don't got to get out the car. You would have had to get out the car at CVS. We are literally right here after this light. Right here. We're at the light waiting.
After the third light.
No, that was not the third light. That was the second light. And we're waiting right here. Dude, my point is, one, the ATM that I'm going to is more secure, it's safer, and it's free. Your ATM...
Why is your ATM
Because
safer?
when you go to random ATMs...
Random ATMs in
CVS. Those little fugazi little ATMs are not safe.
Not a fugazi
I'm telling you. I know what I'm talking about. They're not safe. You going in, you put in your... your card in there.
I will pay for convenience. You won't. You will go the extra 2 miles.
I will go the extra. It's not 2 miles.
Yes, say it.
It was not 2
miles. 2 miles, bro. To save $1.50.
Anybody who knows this area, we literally were at Wyoming in 6 Mile. Now we're on Wyoming in 7 Mile. Ooh. 1 mile.
So it was a mile.
Maybe it was.
So it was a mile.
We went up a mile. Okay, that's it.
For $1.50.
Yes. It's whatever. Y'all pick who y'all agree with.
Then my man's turning 21. You want to give him... Look at this. Okay, now look. All right. Turn the camera. Turn the camera. This is what I didn't want. It's Friday. People getting their little couple bucks, they checks. And now I'm sitting here when I blatantly could have been in the CVS ATM.
All right.
Look at this.
I didn't anticipate it was going to be this
You didn't anticipate. It's Friday. People getting their checks. They happy they finna go out.
Man and Sharonda, they out. I didn't expect it.
Now we 17 cars back from the one ATM that works in this credit union that you wanted to go to so bad. Show them the cars. For $1.50.
Look, chill on me, bro. I didn't know it was going to be this line.
Yeah, you didn't know because it's Friday and they just got paid.
All right. Considering all the circumstances, his idea was better at this point. But if there was no line, I would stand on my side of the situation. But this line kind of gave him a leg up.
Ain't no kinda.
The line gave him a leg up.
We would have been in your home right now.
So he ended up going into Rite Aid. See, I feel like I would have been right if that didn't happen. That line kind of messed me up. But I will admit, he was right in this instance. He was right.
Sophie, I'm tired too, so.
I admitted to the camera I was wrong. I was wrong, babe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you admitted to the camera, but not.
This is me now officially admitting it to you. You can make a left if you wanted to. I gotta go on the busy street. Well, yeah, I'm admitting it to make a right on Ohio. But I feel like the line is what got me. I feel like the line is really what just nailed me in, you know. Because if it was a mile versus $1.50, okay, it really wasn't just about the $1.50, but I've already explained my points. But the line took me over to the edge of wrong, so I will give you this.
To the edge of wrong. You gonna water down this little.
There's the light.
You gotta go.
There's the light. For some reason, I feel like we gotta go. Let me go.
So I'm hoping that we do get better, and I'm positive that we will, because we have been getting better. With every generation, we've gotten better. We still have work to do, but we've gotten better. So your job is to do that work.
I got homework now.
You got homework now. All y'all got homework now. All young people, take out your notepads. No, I'm just kidding.
We back. We back. We back. Battery about to die.
Like my entire all of your vlogs with me in it, just straight.
Just your head?
Yeah.
Like Wizard Kelly?
Wizard Kelly, yeah.
Wizard Kelly.
Basketball.
Wizard Kelly. Wizard Kelly, y'all. Babe, what did you think about everything that just happened? Can you turn the light on?
That talk was very, very amazing. It was.
What was you about to say? What was the...
I was about to say, like, through all of that, like, she's dope, but I could not stop thinking about, like, how everything bridged to what everything Bishop and Pastor is and are, really. That's what was so crazy to me, like, just hearing her talk about who she is, that's literally Pastor Robin, and then who Barack is, like, and what they're about, like, that's literally Bishop, so... I just couldn't stop thinking about
the correlations.
Yeah, right, and how we definitely got models, right? Like literally at our fingertips. So,
amen.
So.
Yep, she said whoever you talk to, whether it be an elder, a pastor, a therapist, whoever, you have to have people that you talk to, because she said that you cannot unpack your baggage basically on your own. Like you have to have somebody to help you unpack all of that you have. And that's what Justin's basically saying, is we're just so grateful to have pastors and a bishop and leaders who sacrifice their lives on a daily basis, you know, their privacy, their family, everything, so that, you know, we can learn and grow and have someone bigger and greater than us to follow. Right. So,
and you can't grow without that anyway. A lot of individuals are just freestyling out here and just going with the flow of things. But how do you not hang with or kick it with somebody greater than you? Right. How do you expect to grow?
I just really enjoy all of the open discussion that she had. It was really enlightening. And I'm glad I didn't read the book yet, because there were some things that I seen on Oprah's special. And I was like, dang, I wish I didn't watch that so that I could be more surprised at some of her answers. So it was actually better not to read the book, because then it was all new to me, the things that she was talking about. I just enjoy myself. I even just like the atmosphere of seeing other like-minded women and families there. You just wanting more. Like, this is not a concert. This was literally a woman sharing her experiences and us listening. It was really a talk. And I just loved the fact that everybody was on that same wavelength, you know?
It was very dope.
I made you
I'm
come.
speaking as a man, like, that was just dope. That was very dope. There's no other way to even put it. Like, I'm happy for you. Like, I feel like that just fed you some good food, you know?
You right.
And I feel like you just rather be a way doper wife now.
What?
Even though you already dope, that
Yeah,
just like,
put that asterisk on there.
That was like, you just made me type dope.
It made me feel like, okay, there's so much more of life to live. Even seeing those pictures of her like traveling all over the world, you know, her and her children, it's like we're at the budding stages of our lives, and sometimes it does feel like we've missed opportunities. Sometimes it feels like, you know, we have so far to go, so little time. But watching others who have lived and still have more living to do makes you feel like, okay, wow, like we don't got this game sewed up like we thought we do. There's so much more, and it's exciting. It's inspiring.
I'm happy to just see that time like is on our side. Like we live in a generation where we trying to rush everything, and
That's good.
and you gotta be successful by 30, right? Like I'm 30 in February.
Yeah.
And for the longest it was just like, all right, gotta be winning by 30. But you look at them and it's just like, man, they was just slow and steady, and then that thing popped, you know what I'm saying? So
And that's what she said too. She was like, becoming is not about arriving at the destination. She said becoming is about the journey.
Yeah.
So we forget that. Like, everybody is waiting to get to this purpose in this place. But it's like, first of all, once you accomplish your purpose, I mean, what you really still here for one. Second, like, you have to understand that it is in the journey, it is in the process, because it allows you to grow and to become like who you're going to be. Like, and I love that she was saying that initially, yeah, she wanted to be a lawyer to check boxes off, and she initially wanted to be you know, do all these things to check boxes off. I feel like a lot of people can relate. I went into my degree to check a box off, and she said she became a lawyer because of the response that she got when she said she would be a lawyer. So just like if you say, oh, I want to be a doctor, an engineer, whatever, people are like, oh wow, that's so prestigious.
Lights,
yeah, that's so prestigious. You're gonna make money, you're gonna have a good life. But she didn't even really want to do that. And I mean,
she doesn't even like law anymore.
Right. She said it wasn't even satisfying to her. And how many people can attest to that? Like, that's why when, I know I can speak for myself, when I came out of college, I went through identity crisis, because I'm like, I just spent 4 years, got this piece of paper for absolutely what? I don't even want to do this. And that's why she was like, there has to be more opportunities for people to shadow, to see. Like she said, she didn't even see what a lawyer's life was like or what a lawyer did. She didn't have those opportunities, so she just did it, you know, in the dark, basically. And a lot of us do that. And I love how she said that her parents, even though they were poor, they always, sorry, I just looked at this thing on TV. They always kept their home open to them. Like, you know, when she decided, okay, I don't want to practice law anymore, I'm going home.
Transition.
She got to go home and pay a little rent, like she said, and figure it out. And those things are so important. And I feel like sometimes parents are pushing us out the door sometimes, but they don't understand that in this generation, there's really not a lot outside that door for us. Like, we literally have to start creating opportunities for ourselves. And, you know, people will say, well, it's internet and it's social media and you have all these opportunities, but it's like, it ain't really what you think it is. But I just like that she shared that, and she shared that with parents, to just take your time with your kids, because it is a lot of pressure out there. I just was really inspired. Say anything else, boo?
You said it, girl. You said, I'm glad you invited me, because I wouldn't have known about it. So I'm glad you bought my ticket, and I'm glad we went. Thank you.
Cool. All right, you want to say bye?
I'll scream at y'all later.
All right. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Remember to shine your light. Shine your light.